Name Rowan came into the family really through Gawn Hamilton, who lived between 1729 and 1805. He went to London to find a bride, and he married a Jane Rowan, who was an only child, whose parents were rich bankers. Jane Rowan was clearly used to city life. They got married in London, they came to Killaloe. She spent 3 weeks here before she turned around and went back to London, never to step foot in Killaloe again, or in Ireland at all. Her father was very wealthy, and she had a number of children, the eldest of which was Archibald. Now, Archie was an extraordinary man. As a rich young man in the 1700s, he did do his European tour, and he spent a lot of time in France, where he became a friend, a favourite of Marie Antoinette's. While in France, though, he befriended Benjamin Franklin, who was over from America, trying to raise an army to fight the British. And this is where I think he first developed a strong liberal tendency. Really, what I'm describing is a man who did exactly what he wanted. He was well off. He was also clearly quite intelligent too in the way that he looked at things. And ultimately, when he came to Killaloe, he, not surprisingly, got involved in Irish politics, but not on the side that you might expect. He was a great campaigner for Catholic emancipation. During that time, he also became friends with Wolfe Tone. In fact, Wolfe Tone appointed him acting chairman of the United Irishmen when it was formed. And he continued to dally with quite radical politics of the time. He eventually got arrested by the British authorities for seditious libel, and he was held captive in Newgate Prison in Dublin.